Hey everybody, welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the King Family RC channel, guys. Hi, how's it going? Today, very, very fun day. This is gonna be fun. We are finally building the Extra 300. Guys, I'm excited for this one. It's been on my favorite list for a little bit. Kaylee's here again helping me today. Thank you. Go help her. Okay, Kaylee, let's get started, huh?
Okay.
First of all, I guess I should have had a few things moved already, but let me move the wings out of the way for now.
Okay, I'm gonna get it.
That's not till step later. Okay, first step, I'm actually going to go by what the book recommends, step by step, guys.
Okay, grab the book.
We're gonna grab out a book,
And
flip it around here.
So the
First step is landing gear installation. Fit the landing gear into the slot.
So where's the slot?
Luckily we have this sweet setup. First of all, too, look, I'm gonna remove some of these covers. Look, guys, this whole front nose cone comes off too. How nice is that? In the event of a crash or anything, this is gonna break away instead of breaking. So it's gonna be super nice, easy to get your motor. Plus, look at the detail on this thing. Can you guys see the rivets on it? The body lines and everything that's on it?
Magnets are right here.
The that's the magnets. It is magnetic held.
Where is there magnets on that too?
There is. Yep, right there.
Oh yeah, they're black.
There sure are. The detail on this thing is amazing, guys. Has vents down at the side there, exhaust coming out of the bottom.
I saw those vents
A
earlier.
guy inside. We don't know what to name our guy yet, huh, Kaylee?
Yeah, we don't.
It's got a dash in there, a whole bunch of gauges. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you can. Anyway, I'm sure you guys, if you're watching this, I'm sure you know what this is, but I'm excited. This is fun. This is going to be really good.
We were thinking maybe Timmy or Cosmo.
Timmy or Cosmo right now. We're definitely into a new cartoon they found, an old cartoon from when I was growing up. Maybe you guys are growing up. I don't know. The Fairly Odd Parents is what they've been into lately. So we've been rewatching a bunch of those. Can you see up this high, Kaylee? Do you want to sneak out and go get your little stool so you can see up here better?
Okay,
I'm going to go ahead and just keep fitting this in, okay, Kaylee?
Okay.
It just slides right in the slot here, guys. Look, they make that super easy. I'm going to move the camera here in a second so you guys can see better, too.
I'm back.
Pushes in easily. Now it says to use the 3x15 millimeter screws. Let me get this bag out. There's also this cover that goes right over the top of it, guys. You can see exactly how that cover goes on.
It's really cute.
It's the cutest. It's the cutest. Here, Kaylee, you fit this cover on there.
And right here.
Yep. Now the 315, there is, I believe these ones is what they are. They're the medium-sized one, guys. There's, yeah, screw in with your hands to start with. I don't know if you guys can see these screws down there, can you? There's some really long ones, and then there's some medium-sized ones, and then there's two little tiny ones. Anyway, we are using the medium-sized one, the 3x15
I'm just
millimeter
gonna put
ones.
these nails in here.
Yeah, they're screws. They're screws, but yeah, put them in here. It's a perfect little work spot. If you guys don't have a stand, I highly recommend one. This one's, I don't even know what this one's called. Ernst Ultra Stand. I got it off eBay or Amazon. Super cheap. It makes working on stuff a lot easier, guys. Get yourself a stand, little tray in here. You can put all your parts. Huh, Kaylee? Are you getting them in there nicely?
There's one.
Okay. We also have this. Once you get them started by hand, then we can finish going with this, okay? And Kaylee is an excellent helper here today, guys. She is really into helping and RCing. It's a good time, both of them. And it's great for family. Look at this. She's learning all sorts of good stuff, guys.
Awesome.
Okay, yeah.
Screwdriver.
Yeah, screw them in. It's in ratchet mode too, but just go screw fast. Yep. Perfect. And we're gonna actually alternate. So snug this one till it's all just barely touches. It's kind of tight. Is it kind of touching?
No.
Is it kind of snuggish?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, now go to the cross pattern, the sideways. We're gonna do a cross pattern, guys, to kind of help make sure this thing settles in nicely. We don't want anything to come loose on this in the air, guys. This is one of my favorite planes on the simulator. I said that during the unboxing. One of my favorite planes, guys. This thing flies
and then this one right here.
and goes. Yep, that'll work. It does whatever you want, guys. This thing flies like it's on rudders, man. Rudders. Rails. I'm thinking about gluing this rudder on is what I'm doing. I'm pre-thinking about gluing this rudder on. And I got rudder on the brain is what it is. Is your hand getting tired?
Yeah.
Do you want to switcheroo?
Done.
You done? Okay, now go ahead. Yeah, let me go through and check them real quick, okay? Okay, see, I'm going to snug it just a little bit tighter. Guys, this color is amazing in person. I have seen it for...
It's a pretty yellow.
It is a very pretty yellow. I've seen it for a long time. I want to say years. Has it been out for years, guys?
I don't know.
It might have been out for years. Oh my gosh, I've seen it for a long time on YouTube. Now I have one. It is so bright. The brightness of this yellow is just, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful and sexy, huh guys?
Yes, it's beautiful.
The Trinick brothers. If you guys watch the Trinick brothers, you know what I'm talking about. Those guys are awesome. Next step, horizontal stabilizer. So now we're doing the elevator. Let's flip this thing back over. Oh, look how good she looks with her wheels on her now. Those wheel skirts look so good, guys.
I got the 2 parts.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We need the 2 parts.
I got it.
And we're also going to need
these 2 little.
this wing spar or stab or whatever you want to call it. Nice fiberglass. It looks like fiberglass.
It's very thin.
It is very thin.
The other one's kind of
Carbon maybe. I don't know what this is. Anyway, very light. It's not
The
the
other
heavy one.
one's kind of fat.
The other one is fat. That's for the big wings.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, it says insert the bar into one of the elevator half staves.
Okay.
So right in there. Right through there.
Cool.
Did you hear it slide in there? That made a cool sound. Just put it in one side. And then
No, it was like this.
Kaylie does it better than I do. She does it much better than I do. And then slide the halves together into the fuselage. Key the mating elevator parts together snugly. They key together right here, right in the middle in that, I want to say a D shape, but it's not quite
And
a
then
D
these
shape.
2 click together.
Okay, let's, just a second, Kaylie. Let me get this one through. Oh, see, there's an actual hole for it. There's an actual hole for it,
That's
guys.
nice.
Yeah, I was searching for,
A little.
just an opening slot, something. That slid in there nicely. Can you guys see what's happening now? You guys can't see what's happening now. So move the camera, Kaylie.
Sure.
Okay. We'll move the camera now. We don't get to see Kaylie anymore if we move over here.
No,
Unfortunately. Oh, well, you get to see her for a second. But now, you'll still get to see what we're working on a lot better now.
Hi.
You still get to see parts of her. Still get to see a little bit of us, right?
Okay, so.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and slide it on there. Look for the hole. Do you see the hole there?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Make sure it's lined up. And then, look, it's got to slide onto this tab, too. There's another little slot there.
And,
It feels like it a little stiff, but it'll go. And then make sure these are lined up in your elevators, because these are going to link together in the middle. How does that feel? Does that feel like it went together?
yeah, it looks like
Oh
it.
yeah, it looks like they went together.
Yeah.
Okay, it fits snugly, guys, but that's okay.
Okay,
That's good.
okay.
Now let's roll it over.
Roll! He's going upside down!
Oh, he went inverted, guys!
He's flying upside down!
Now, hopefully, we got this pushed in far enough.
Yeah, hopefully. It looks like it.
Oh my goodness. It almost looks like it. And this is going to be like right in the way.
What are these little holes for?
That is how we screw it together to make sure it doesn't fall off.
Okay, so we need it right
And we're
now.
using the same size screws, the 315, the same ones we just used on the wheels.
Okay, oh, there's only one. So right here?
Yeah, put it right there. This other side is going to be,
And then screw it with your hand.
if you can, screw it in with your fingers, Kaylie.
I can't do it all the way. That's all I
Okay.
can do for some.
And this one has the,
Actually,
goodness, it has the
Yeah, I
servo
can't
like
do
right
it.
in the way, guys.
I didn't really unscrew it really with my hands.
This one is going to be a little bit trickier.
Done.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can sneak past the servo.
Okay.
It's not. I don't know if it's looking too good though, guys. Oh, sorry, Kaylee. I didn't mean to bump you like that.
It's wobbling.
I know. I'm trying to add some pressure. Guys, I don't know if I'm going in or not. I don't think I'm going in. No, I wasn't going in at all. Okay.
It doesn't matter if
Just a second. Just a second. We gotta line something up better here.
Dad, on the book, it doesn't just go down and then over. It goes like this, and then it goes over there, and then over there.
It does. It goes in like a sideways direction move, huh?
Boop, boop, boop.
Servo horn off. I was about ready to take this servo horn off and give myself a little bit more room in there, hopefully, but then again, I don't want to do that because...
Is it morning yet?
It's not morning yet, Kaylee. No, it's not, Kaylee. It's not. How dare I? Just trying to get this to work. I'm going to try removing the servo instead of the servo horn. I guess I could just recenter it. I know this isn't the most fun thing for you, Kaylee.
What up? What up?
What's up, Kaylee?
What up?
This is
I'm staying up all night.
being kind of a frustrating thing. That's what's up. Okay, I've removed the servo, set it to the side a little bit. Now I can get more of a straight shot. That is another screwdriver. Yes. Hopefully we can get this a little bit straighter now where we couldn't with the servo in the way.
Ah! It's getting over.
Oh, please tell me that grabbed. Yeah! Hey, if you guys are fighting that, remove that servo just for a second.
Ooh.
Just for a second. Now it's in. Now it's not a problem. Goodness. That was, that had me worried, guys. I didn't know how we were going to get in there.
What's that?
I had, it's a magnet on the end of it.
Oh.
And that's a clip to clip it on your shirt. No, I had a few ideas on how to correct that. We could have shaved a few things off. We could have put a little bit more pressure on it.
But we didn't.
We could have done a few other things, but
We didn't.
all of those things would have taken
A while.
a little extra time too, yes.
There's an itty little screw.
Okay, so we'll just put the servo back in. This screwdriver I have isn't quite the size that it's supposed to be.
Oh wow.
These are all my, I mostly use some of my mechanicking tools because that's what I was.
You were?
But then, yeah, I was a mechanic.
I didn't know.
What did you think I did?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, guys, we finally got that one side in. That was hopefully the worst side. If you're fighting it, that servo's almost in the way. I thought I could get past, but it put the screw on such an angle that I wasn't going to get in where I wanted to. So, make room, get rid of that servo horn or the servo. I didn't want to unalign.
Screw in?
Yeah, you can put the screw in. Do you want to put this in too? Just slide it in nice and easy. We probably should have. Oh no. We were supposed to have that on first, actually, guys.
Bad.
Oh, bad us is right.
Can
Oh
we
my
unscrew that now?
goodness. I don't want to unscrew it now.
But it's the only way.
It's not the only way. We'll find a way. There we go. Just give it a little twist, a little bit of pressure. It went back in.
Okay.
I should have had that on there first while I was screwing it in, but where I was finding that, I took it out to get out of the way. Now slide. Okay, I'll slide it on. And hopefully this one lines up. Muy bueno.
Now we push that.
Slide it right in the slot.
Oh, that was the bad thing.
That's okay. It just made a sound. We had the tab
Good.
on a little bind, okay?
Okay, where is the screw? Or whatever it's called.
Oh, here's a screw.
Okay.
It is the same size, guys, the medium size one.
Can I?
Yep.
I can't get it in.
Okay, try not to stab my foam either, okay? Okay, he's good at this. Okay, come on, hurry. Fast, fast. You were going like a quarter of it at a time. There you go. Like this.
Is that good?
Keep going, keep going. This one you can just tighten up. Okay, that looks good.
Feels good too.
Good, we got these lined up. Everything's lined up.
If it looks good, it feels good. My hand
should be good. Okay,
my
guys.
hands are asleep.
That went good. I'm
hands are
sorry your hands are asleep, Kaylee. Continue while she goes and blows her nose for a second. It says in step next. Oh, okay. It says insert the push rod already. Okay. Both of these push rods that come in the bag are at the same length. So choose whichever one you want. Put it into the outside hole. And one of these holes is drilled bigger than the others, so you'll know exactly which hole it goes on. I'm going to give it just a little twist to make sure it's lined up good. And I was going to try to... Oh my goodness, guys. That is one tight. Did you get your nose, Kaylee?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job. I was going to try to, ouch! That was a thumb biter right there, man. That hurt.
What was it?
If you guys have some pliers for that, it'd be much better. I haven't invested in those kind of pliers yet. Anyway, the ball link pliers, that's what they're called. Did you get your nose? All right, Kaylee's back. Next step is, oh, what I was saying is I was going to center. If you look at the elevator, it's not quite level in line with itself. I was going to center it and adjust it right now, but you should do that after it's already bound to your transmitter and there is power going to your servo, so your servo is at center. What's up, Kaylee?
5 or 6.
We are going to go into...
5.
Yeah, we're going into 5. Yeah, we're going into 5.
I did it. I guessed it.
Yes, she did good.
Even though I was asking. I guessed it.
Number 5 is where we glue on the rudder. And this one I'm a little bit...
Nervous about.
Well, I wouldn't say nervous about. It's just going to take a long time. And we don't get to edit. So let's just do it, I guess. Plus we're going to continue working on it. And it says do not continue working on it after you glue it. So it says in there epoxy or medium thick CA glue. It says epoxy first. I have epoxy, so I'm using epoxy. Plus, I'm actually worried about the CA glue, or basically super glue is what that is.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm a little bit worried about that bonding too quickly into the styrofoam. And I really don't want it bonding too quickly. This will give me a little bit of working time before it sets up.
Looks cool.
It does, it does. The epoxy is a 2-part thing, and you sit there and mix it. Oops,
It kind of looked still.
It did look still. I tore the cardboard too, guys. Don't mix it that hard. I know, mix it good. You'll start to see some bubbles appearing from your awesome mixing.
I can smell it.
It smells amazing, right? It's almost like an air freshener, right?
What is that? It looks weird.
It's some goop, some booger goops.
Ugh. It smells gross.
It smells horrible, right? It's not no air freshener. Okay, it's nice and mixed now. I think things are good. Let's take the rudder. I know it stinks, right? It's so stinky. I got this piece of paper here so I can set the... Hope you
I'm
guys can see
hiding from that smell.
Yeah, good luck. The only way you're going to hide from that smell now is, unfortunately, to leave.
No, sniffing the ground works too.
I hope this works, guys. This is my first time gluing one on. This should work though. I'm worried about getting glue on the hinges. That would be absolutely the worst thing that you could imagine, is getting glue on the hinges. So I'm just putting it on the outer part of this, dabbing it on there. This epoxy is super strong, so
I'm on the other side of the
once
table.
it's dry, Thanks, Kaylee.
I'm on the other side of the table.
You are sneaky, sneaky.
I'm laying down and I don't smell it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Maybe the stink's going up, huh? Okay, now I'm getting both sides while I'm doing each tab too. Okay. All of them are glued.
Can I come
I'm going to
back?
move this out of the way to Haley's Stampede there for a second.
Can I come back?
You can come back. It still might be stinky though. Make sure a few of these things are out of the way. It is the stinkiest, isn't it? Okay, now we get to try to shove it in. I practiced a little bit earlier, and I found if I went at kind of an angle, like start at the top, and then slowly hit the next one, and then slowly
Hit the next one.
get the next one. So do top, middle, bottom, and then make sure your wheel is in. There's a hole at the very bottom. I wish I could show you guys right now. You can see the wire right here, I'm sure, I hope. Can you see that on the camera? I don't think they can, actually.
But it'll be
There's a wire. Can I move this close enough you guys can see? There's a wire hanging out of the back of the wheel.
Really? There is? Let me see.
Yeah. It's the same one that just goes in the back of the tire. Or the back of the rudder here.
I'm going to go see. I don't see it.
Okay, so far it's going okay.
Where is that little spot?
There's a hole right there, Kaylee. It just goes in the hole.
Oh.
Okay, I got it in the hole. The rudder seems to be going in fine. I'm just working at top, middle, bottom, going just a little bit.
Bottom, top, middle, bottom, top, middle,
Goodness
bottom.
gracious. Kaylee, can you go get a Q-tip really fast as you can?
Sure.
There's some of this, I got some epoxy hanging out of here. You know what? This knife might be, it's not a knife. This is a screwdriver. This might be working. Some of it smeared out, guys.
I'm back.
Kaylee, you are fast. Must be that extra energy you had, huh?
It's going to go. No. Put it in your pocket.
Should've just sent you on some extra errands or something. Yard work, maybe.
It's right there.
Thank you. I'm really worried about getting epoxy on the hinges, but I think it's okay. Things look good. We got the wheel in place. Yay! That was
Tricky.
I was actually fearing that, guys. I really was.
That was nothing.
Yep. That was nothing. That was just Kaylee helping over here. Okay, does everything look okay? Does it look lined up? I think it looks lined up. Okay, guys. Now it also says to put on the push rod for it as well. So, I'm not actually going to do that part right now. I'm going to let it just hang with the glue drying. I'll put that push rod on later. Let's get the next spot. Okay, sorry, it says to put these screws in too. Kaylee's got me thinking of other stuff for a second. She's got me thinking of her going to taking a nap. You got these little tiny flathead screws that come with it too, the small ones.
They're very tiny.
They are. Can I squeeze in there for a second, Kaylee? Thank you.
And I'll squeeze it in there.
In the very back of the plane, I don't know if you can actually see underneath that even. There's a hole right in the side of this. Oh, that was too high. There's a hole right in the side of this where the wheel goes in. I'm trying to see. Sorry, guys. I was trying to see for a second. Anyway, you got to put these screws in the side to help hold it in. Or to lock it in place. Not to help hold it into place, but just to lock it into place. Let me put that in the side. I shouldn't be doing this. Kaylee should be.
I'll be there.
Just because you got the small fingers that'll fit in there. Mine aren't fitting in there very well.
Okay, let me try.
Unless you got so much of the sillies that it's going to end up not so good.
No, I don't have that.
Do you have that problem still?
No.
And it's okay if you do.
I don't.
But I don't want you to be bored in here either. If you're so bored in here that you have the sillies because of that, then you could go play.
No, I won't.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Because I do like you being here, but this part had me scared.
I said I would come
So
over.
I definitely wanted to do that. And I appreciate you coming too, Kaylee. That's very, very much fun. Then I don't feel like I'm just talking to nobody and myself. Okay. Main wing installation. This is going to be great now. Main wings. Will you grab the wing stab or the wing spar, please, Kaylee?
This?
No, the big bar.
Okay.
I'm going to turn it the other way so we try not to hit
It's a big straw.
the rudder. It is like a big straw. You definitely would not want to drink out of that. Don't put it on your mouth.
Okay.
Did you put it on your mouth?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Don't put it on your
I
mouth.
like
That's
this.
definitely not something you want to put on your mouth. This slides in the middle, guys. I thought they were like separate in the middle or separate. They actually link together in the middle, so they have quite a bit of overlap. It's going to be very strong. Okay, go ahead and slide that in there, Kaylee.
Oh, there it is.
All right. Now we're going to slide it in here, making sure that the wire stays up, and hopefully.
It's poking out.
I'm glad. Yes, that's good news.
And then the other one going.
And hopefully this wire is still up and hanging out the other side almost. What I'm looking for is in here. You can see the wire needs to go down through the center of that, through the underside, so we can plug it into the receiver is what I was trying to get the wire to go through to. And now this just shoves in a little bit. Just nicely like that. Oh, this looks nice, guys. Will you hand me the other wing, please, Kaylee? Kaylee just needed lots of stuff to do.
Whoa.
Yeah, slide it on here. Ooh, easy, please, easy. Okay, we'll slide it on there.
Slide.
Just a second. I need to get this wire. Just a second. Stop pushing, please. Just a second.
It's been a second.
Okay. If it's been a second, then keep going then.
Okay.
Just a slight push. Okay, it's just a second, Kaylee. This is starting to get big.
Been a second again.
Please do not start getting wild in here now. I don't want this getting broken, okay?
Whoa. The bottom of the wings look cool.
It looks
Like
very
checkers.
cool under here. I
Like
love the
checkers.
underside of this thing, guys.
It looks like checkers on the wings under it.
It looks very cool. So we just got to make sure these wires are coming up through the bottom here.
Okay.
I had the one and then it just got away from me.
What are these two little things?
Those are pretend exhausts.
Ah, cool. And I see these little vents right here on the side.
Make sure they're lined up in the middle. Boom!
All done with the wings.
Boom.
Not actually all.
As you guys can see, I'll try to point it up for you. You can see, sorry Kaylee, I didn't mean to get you in the face. The wings actually came together. You can see they threw that hole in there. They came together and actually touched.
Okay. It didn't get my face. It got like great. I'm almost to it.
Did it? Oh goodness. I'm sorry it got you right there. Okay, now let's see
What we can do next.
if we can get these to screw together. It looks like the holes are almost lined up here. So now we're going to use the long screws.
Okay, very long.
The long ones. Let me go ahead and drop a couple in here, okay, Kaylee?
Okay.
This room's starting to get a little bit warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't get too warm. We're almost done, I think, guys. We're almost done. And then this plane will be in the sky, ready to fly. And then Kaylee can try it. Huh, Kaylee? You think? Like we've talked, man, this plane is on the simulator. This plane also has, I think I have mentioned that this plane has safe select, has safe mode, guys. An absolute amazing feature that'll keep the plane level, keep it flying straight.
Okay, then yes.
You can basically kill the throttle and it would just glide itself to the ground the best it could, you know. It's not gonna nosedive, it's not gonna
do backflips.
It's not gonna it won't do backflips when it's in safe mode. No, it won't. It just keeps itself level. That's Kaylee's right. It limits your backflip angle and your bank angle. It limits all that, so you're not going to be doing anything crazy. And it's nice.
Ooh, a hair on your shirt.
What kind of hair is it? Is it yours or mine?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Okay, I'm snugging these down. I'll check them after the first flight also. Especially where this hatch is magnetic, guys. That's a super handy feature, I think.
It might be your beard hair or something.
You think so?
It's kind of long, but it's kind of gray. Actually, it might be my hair too.
There we go.
It might be my hair too, because it's way too big for to be your hair.
You think it's too big for mine? Oh, it might be Kaylee's too. Okay, what's the next step, Kaylee? Oh, we put the screws in already. Okay, next step.
Put the stuff on.
Oh, actually, let's put this on too.
Okay.
Okay, this wire harness is for the ailerons.
What's that?
Obviously, we just what?
What's this?
The bind plug.
Yeah.
That's how we get it to talk to my controller.
Oh, so we don't need that yet.
Not yet, no. These two wires that we just routed up here from the wings, guys, we need to plug into this Y harness,
Okay.
which has locking clips on it, so that's awesome.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, they're really cool looking. Plus the locking clips. Just make sure the colors are lined up. They're directional too. I don't think you'd get them. You could probably jam them in the other way. Kaylee could. She's tough.
Yes, I'm tough.
And then make sure they're tucked in here nicely. And then plug them into channel 2.
And then,
Channel 2, numero 2.
and then, I don't know.
And then what?
And then I don't know.
It's okay, Kaylee. It's alright. I love you, girl. It's okay. Now, I think we're actually done underneath the underside here. So let's put the cover back on.
Okay. Don't let that shut very hard.
I know, these magnets are so strong
It's
that when you
very
do it,
I usually make a big...
yeah, they snap very hard, but that's good. They don't think they're going to be coming apart in the air.
Woo!
Wow, look at this big old plane now, right, Kaylee?
Yeah. 300.
Oh, I said it. Oh, oops. I said it right. I said it too far back. I said it actually right on the aileron. Spin it around. We need more room in here, don't we, Kaylee?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
It's kind of a medium-sized.
It is a medium-sized room. We might be moving to the garage soon, guys. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of changes coming. A whole bunch of changes. Okay, let's do the propeller. It says now, Kaylee.
Okay.
Propeller.
Bag.
Huh?
Get it out of the bag.
Yeah, go ahead and take the propeller out of the bag. It is a gorgeous propeller too, guys. Look at this thing.
Smooth.
Look at this thing. So smooth. You can see on there, 13 by 6, giant 13-inch. Like, oh man.
Oh, there's a little hole right. There's a little thing.
Oh, there's a little bump right there. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is put on the back. I know, it's so nice. And it slides right on there nicely.
Yeah.
Make sure it lines up. There's a little hex inside there, a little hex here. You see that here?
Yeah.
You want to slide it on there, Kaylee? I'm like doing it. I'm doing it. That's why Kaylee's got energies, because I'm doing it all, huh? Okay, what comes next? Look at this picture. What comes next?
Propeller.
Propeller. Do you know which way it goes? This way or this way? Look, if you guys look at this, you can see, sorry, I was holding it up to you. You can see this side is flat. There's a flat side to this. You can see this side has like a dip right here.
It must be the flat side.
The
right?
flat side goes towards the motor.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes, and then it's tight. It's
Ooh,
tight.
there
The
we go.
wood is nice. Oh my goodness,
Now
that
we
is
need,
beautiful. Oh, that's a good looking
I'm
propeller.
staring at the camera like it has the instructions on it.
The camera does, huh? Cool. Now what happens next? Washer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I
Okay.
just didn't think of the name.
And then put the nut on.
The nut. Just slide them on.
The nut you're gonna have to screw on.
Ah!
Perfect.
How dare you?
And then it's a 14 millimeter. Already got a wrench handy.
There we go.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just snug it down.
And I'll grab the next thing we need.
It should mostly. As you tighten it down, it should tighten itself where you can just hold the propeller and you won't have to hold the motor.
I'll hold the next thing that we need.
Okay. Oh my goodness,
here
guys.
it is.
Okay. Slide that on there. You can see the slots go right there.
And then,
yeah. And then it's actually one of these medium-sized screws here
I got one of these.
that goes in the end to hold it on. Oops. Is it?
Oh no.
Oh, it's the long screw.
Oh.
Is it? Is it the 30? Look, let's see what it says. Is it the 30?
It's the.
It says the 15.
Yeah, it does. So it's the medium one, right?
Yeah, it's the medium one.
So.
Oh, you know what it is? What it is, guys? We thought it was something else, but this spinner cap here, it's just so deep that it's going to be clear down there by the time it reaches anything.
Oh, you're
That's
right.
all.
Now we need a screwdriver.
Okay,
Wow.
so try to put that
That
on.
thing slides.
Here, this is where Kaylee had it. So here, try to put this back on there, Kaylee. Slide it in there. And
Now
put
screw
it
it.
in there. Yeah, guys, this has the safe mode
There
on
we
it.
go.
Did it go in? Okay, try to screw it on, see if it lines up. Make sure it's not cross-threaded though.
Hopefully I got it in that little.
Does that feel good? The other way, Kaylee. Yeah. Whoa, 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 not that tight, not that tight. A little bit easy, okay. How's that feel?
Oh, pretty
Goodness,
nice.
she was gonna wrench on it, and look at these muscles too. She's pretty strong. Nice, that is gorgeous looking,
Can I
guys.
try?
Yeah. Woo! That looks nice. So nice.
Ow!
Oh yeah, be careful with that. This will be very sharp.
Yeah, it is sharp.
I think it's less sharp than the plastic ones, but
Yeah.
goodness, that looks beautiful, guys. Okay, next step.
Step now.
The next step is to install the AR631. We have already installed the AR631 because we got the bind and fly. We did not get the plug and play.
Next step.
So we got to move on from that one. Control surface centering.
It's
We have to do that after we bind the transmitter is what we need to do, Kaylee. As far as the build goes, we are done.
yeah.
Yeah, we are done as far as the build goes. How much time? Did you guys hear that magnet? That is ridiculously strong.
Tried to
So
be
strong.
careful.
I know. I tried.
Oh,
Look at this plane, guys.
it is absolutely green.
I don't know how long this video's gone on for. How long is this already?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, I think we're gonna do the binding in a different video. Thanks for watching, guys. This was the build of the Extra 300. Very beautiful plane. It was also half a video of Kaylee's uncontrollable silliness, which we love. We love Kaylee's silliness. It's great.
Beautiful yellow.
It is a beautiful yellow. But yeah, I think we're like 45 minutes or something, guys.
It's like an orange yellow.
Yeah, we're at 45 minutes already.
Oh, you guessed it.
Yeah, and our computer's not gonna like that very well, so we might have to edit this out anyway.
Okay.
I don't know!
We can edit out that.
We can edit that in.
We can edit out the turning that thing on.
Yeah, we could. Thanks, guys. That was awesome!
Bye.
Bye! Check out the next video on getting this bound and getting the safe set up. And, because we are going to set it up on the Safe Select, we are going to make sure, we're going to have Kaylee try it. We're going to have Kaylee fly on the simulator
Okay.
and see if she can fly it, and then she's going to try it.
For real.
It'll be fun, guys! It'll be fun!
Bye.
Okay, thanks for watching, guys! Bye!